Well, staying with the battles for the states as key contestants in Rajasthan wait for the results to be announced tomorrow. The history of the state as well as exit polls give a thumbs down to the Gehlot government. In just a few hours from now, we'll know if that's really the case. A state that has never voted an incumbent government back to power is expected to see Vasundhara Raje being crowned Chief Minister.
In another few hours, the dust will settle on the battle royale in Rajasthan.
Rahul Gandhi, Congress party.
Definitely Gehlot.
The BJP is coming back to power.
राजस्थान की जनता दोनों दलों से उब चुकी है.
नरेंद्र मोदी.
अशोक गहलोत.
राजस्थान का नाम जब कोई लेता है.
Will the land of Maharajas return the prodigal princess?
लाने का काम आप और हम मिलकर करेंगे. ये मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूँ.
Or can her opponent recover from a series of bruisings, blows he has suffered recently?
There's a lot that Vasundhara Raje has going for her, and that is charisma. She is a popular leader, she can sway crowds, she's got a certain personality. Ashok, on the other hand, is seen as an essentially decent man, but he's also seen as an ineffectual man. He's not seen as a man with charisma, a man who can go out and sway crowds.
Rajasthan is an unforgiving battle arena. For 20 years now, no incumbent has been able to retain his throne. A fact the ruler wants to bury in the desert sand.
आपको लगता है आप आ पाएंगे?
यहाँ पे हमारा काम बोलता है. जो काम किया है राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट ने, वो बोलता है, हर जवान पे बोलता है.
But the challenger is confident of her ability to overthrow the regime.
People have come to understand that they have been taken for a jolly good ride over the last 60 years.
The electoral math favors the opposition. If 2003 belonged to the BJP, then 2008 saw a reversal of fortunes, with Congress narrowly wresting back power. Battle veterans say 2013 will play out to the established pattern.
Ashok Gehlot can be hit hard by the adverse sentiment against both the governments at the state and the central level. Many here feel that he can pay more for the mistakes committed by the UPA at the centre than those committed by his own government.
With an eye on retaining its vote, the Congress rolled out a gravy train of last-minute sops. A bag of goodies which includes free medicine for the poor, more electricity for the tribals, highways and flyovers. But will it be enough to ensure the flock does not desert?
I think Ashok Gehlot has had very bad luck. I think the centerpiece of his campaign was he was going to pose as a man who introduced all these schemes, and the other was he was going to win the Jats over. The first thing that happened was that Ashok went to hospital, so they started the campaign late, and they weren't really ever able to get their act together.
Every election is fought on issues, the variables. But no election can escape the constants. And in Rajasthan, caste has been that constant, which Vasundhara learned the hard way in 2008, as she got it right now. There is a reason why this election has come to be so much more interesting, because come December, we will see a referendum not just on the state of Rajasthan, but an indication of what could possibly happen come 2014. Both Modi and Rahul campaigned relentlessly in Rajasthan, and December 8th will be viewed as much a litmus test for them as for Raje and Gehlot.
Narendra Modi's presence, which was a very organized kind of presence in meetings that they had pre-arranged, that has spiked, that has really led to gain for the BJP in terms of votes. I think for Rahul Gandhi, one should say that he is trying to make the Congress culture different.
December 8th will decide whether it will be Vasundhara Raje or Ashok Gehlot which will rule Rajasthan for the next 5 years. But December 8th will also decide something else.
एग्जिट पोल को तो रद्दी की टोकरी में फेंक देना चाहिए। इतने बड़े देश में एग्जिट पोल और प्री पोल सर्वेस का कोई मायने नहीं है। मेरा तो ये निश्चित मानना है कि हमें छत्तीसगढ़ और मध्य प्रदेश में अच्छा समर्थन मिलेगा। दिल्ली, राजस्थान, मिजोरम के बारे में नहीं जानता।
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि हम लोगों का अपना आकलन है। हमने सबने प्रचार किया है। मैं स्वतः सभी विधानसभा क्षेत्रों में गया हूँ, एक बार, दो बार, कई बार गया हूँ, और मैं पूरी तरह से आश्वस्त हूँ कि इस बार परिवर्तन की लहर है और हमारी सरकार बनेगी।